What's happening, everybody? Of course, it's your host, Brink Young, and you're tuning in to the most award-winning talk show in Memphis, Atlanta, and Mobile, Alabama, and Roku, and all them trophies in the background. I said they there where they supposed to be. Hey, this is what we do. BrinkTV. Do not adjust your TV set. We got a familiar face kicking with us. Hey, we talking about alumni, BrinkTV alumni. This guy was on the show. We talking about very first season, man. We talking about a long time ago, a lot of pounds ago. Hey, we coming up. We eating good, though.
It's all right.
My guy, Swagga, how you doing, man?
Man, all right, man. I'm doing good, man. What's going on with you?
Hey, man, first and foremost, I got to say thanks for coming back on the show, making that trek all the way from Illinois.
Mound City. Very small blinking pass, but you know, when you know, you know.
And it's amazing. We got to talk about that because you told me some interesting things off camera. You said that everything shut down at 7 o'clock where you from, right?
Yeah, man. If you don't get your gas, if you don't get your food and everything, man, 7 o'clock come, everything is closed. Everything is closed. You short.
The main reason why you here, we talking about the brand new single featuring Kurt Cobain. We talking about Diamonds and Gold.
Yeah.
Man, I heard that song, man, and I got it on repeat on my Apple Music.
Appreciate
I don't know
you,
if y'all got Apple Music, but I do. That's how I listen to my music. So,
hey, man, however you like to listen to it, we're going to give it to you.
You're getting them streams from me, man. I got to let you know. So,
hey, man, appreciate you.
Now, before we get into that single and how it came about, man, you've been a very busy man this 2021.
Yes, sir.
You had a mini tour earlier this year, and it led you to perform where? I think you said Houston, Texas, right?
Yeah, but we'll start with New Orleans.
Okay. Whoa, wait a minute, man.
We went to New Orleans first.
The 504.
The 504, man, and it was beautiful, man.
Okay.
They showed us so much love, man. And
yeah.
We was there because, you know, I got the booking agent and everything, but it was cool, man.
I mean, you got booking agents now, man?
Yeah, man.
See, man, you doing all kind of upgrades since last time you was
Shout
on the
to
show,
Lisa,
man.
713 Entertainment, man. Shout out to the whole Houston area, man. She from Houston. Shout out to Kurt Cobain, you know, Slim Thugger, man, everybody, man.
All right, so we did the show in the NO, and then where we go next after that, man?
We went to Atlanta.
Okay. Wait a minute, you did a show in the A2, man?
Show in the A, man. I had to go down to the Freaky Deaky.
Hey, shout out to Ludacris, a.k.a. his stunt double, you know what I'm saying?
Call me Lil Luda, man. Hey, I'm finna use it to my advantage. Hey, Luda, if you watching this, I'm actually your long-lost brother, man. You need to give me some money. Nah.
I promise you, he will be in the next Fast and Furious on the franchise. Like I say, my guy's doing all the stunts. He gonna play the little brother of Ludacris in the movie.
Hey, I'm down. Let's do it.
Yes.
Hey, Luda, let's do it.
I promise you. So you performed in New Orleans, performed in Atlanta. Where was next on the stop, man?
All right, so from Atlanta, we went to Houston.
Okay.
That's when we hit Houston. And, yeah, man, because we actually hit Atlanta twice.
Okay.
But after that, we hit Houston, and I loved Houston. Everything is very far apart. And I'm going to throw out there. Like, I had a homeboy out there, and I'm like, man, how far are you? Man, I ain't that far from you, man.
There.
I put it into the navigational system, man. This dude like 15, 20, 30 minutes away. You know what I mean? I'm like, all right, I want to go around the corner from my hotel room and, you know, get me something to eat. You know, go get me, you know, something to drink or something.
Yeah.
25 minutes away, you know what I mean?
Everything
25 minutes away. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
15 minutes away. You're like, dang, man.
I bet them Uber drivers making a grip out there, man.
Killing, boy. They making a killing on them.
Yeah, so man, you actually performed in Houston, which is an amazing city. They always show Brink a lot of love. Now, you did your thing out there. You did a lot of networking out there, and eventually you got the single with Kurt Cobain. We talking about that Drinking My Cup, my guy. So let's talk about Diamonds and Gold, man. Who produced that song, man?
That track is produced by Pedro Snaps. Shout out to Pedro Snaps. Kind of a long, funny story about that too. I'll give you a short version of it.
Okay.
The beat that we did it on actually got purchased.
Okay.
And so I ended up having to reach out to Pedro Snaps and be like, hey, man, you know, is there anything we could do to try to get, you know, this, that, and the third? And he was like, man, as long as you don't X, Y, to Z, you'll be all right. So I was like, cool. You know what I mean? Cool. And I got his support. I got his blessing. I got Kurt Cobain's blessing. it was good to go.
Man, we talking about history ever since. Like I say, the song is available right now. What does Diamonds and Gold mean to you, man? What's the significance of it?
For me, it's really about true love, man. And not even true love, man, because love could be overrated, man. I know y'all know that. You know that.
Yeah.
So really, like, loyalty. You know, will you sleep on the floor with me, on the Arab mattress? You know what I mean? Or is it all about these diamonds and gold?
Yeah.
Or you just, you know, you want to deal with me because I got these diamonds and gold on?
Yeah.
What you see, are you here for me?
In other words, ladies, will you eat the bologna and crackers with me when times get rough? You know,
Yeah, the bologna and the
when we down to the lunch meet, are you still there or are you going up with a baller? I mean, let me know. That's what it's about.
You got to let the bubble in the middle of the bologna.
Yeah.
And then pop it with
There you
the
go.
fork.
You
know
pop,
what I mean?
yeah.
Then you know you got you a keeper, man. If you
See-
pop the bologna.
See, my guy know how to fry bologna. You know what I'm saying? Get you a man that know how to fry bologna, ladies. So
The right way.
yeah,
You know? So, yeah, that's what it's basically about, man.
Okay.
It's just how down are you for me? Are you loyal? You know what I mean?
yeah,
Because anybody can want you when you're doing good.
facts.
You look good, you wearing your jewelry, or you know what I mean? Driving your nice car.
Facts.
You know, a lot of people like me ever since I went and bought a Camaro. You know what I mean? No, seriously. A lot of people want to be my friend. You
Yeah.
know? A lot of people want to be my friend, you know, when I started wearing real jewelry and stuff. You know what I mean? A lot
Yeah.
of people wanted to be cool and friends and stuff. You know, for me, are you down? You know, and on Kurt Cobain's verse, if you'll listen to it, once again, it's out now. All major platforms. Diamonds and Gold feature Kurt Cobain's. He kind of showed the side of his side of the thing, where he's already got the money, he already got the fame, and his girl spoiled, or whoever he dealing with spoiled, and they used to nothing but the diamonds and the golds and
Yeah.
the Birkin bags and the Gucci bags and the Gucci flip flops and
Louis.
stuff. Yeah, you know what I mean. And so he dealing with that. That's what he dealing with, the flip side of the coin, and I'm dealing with a chick that's so down that she deserve the world, but she don't even want the world. You know what I mean?
Them
All
the
she
best
really
kind
want
to
is me.
have, man. Them the best kind to have.
Yeah, man.
Hey, where they at? Where they at? I'm looking.
You better get a flashlight, bro.
Yeah.
Look for with a flashlight.
Yeah, so like he said, man, the single is available right now on all
now.
major platforms. And then, of course, you guys are going to do the video. But before that, you're going to do the video for Juice, right?
Yeah, man.
Let's talk about it, man.
Yeah, man.
What's up with Juice?
Juice sitting at about 20,000 streams.
Wow. My boy working.
And so from there, we just gonna do, and it's gonna be crazy. This video is gonna be crazy, and I mean, I ain't gonna give away too many details because I don't want y'all to go stealing it. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
we really got some good ideas, brother. It's man, it's gonna be some prosthetics.
Okay. Whoa.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
going crazy, man.
Yeah.
We're going crazy. It's gonna be a big. I don't want to give it away, but we're gonna have a mascot
Okay.
through the video.
Yeah.
Doing some funky dance moves, you know. And so, yeah, man. Yeah,
Might
man,
mess
Juice.
around and have a Juice challenge coming soon. We never
Hey,
know.
We'll give away something.
Yeah.
You know, we'll give away something just like Diamonds and Gold, man. I got an announcement to make here before the end of this interview, so stay tuned for this.
All right, man. So, of course, we got to talk about everything else that you got going on because I understand you got a summer tour coming up as well, right?
I do.
All right, let's talk about
Shout
it.
out to Miss Lisa. And, hey, like I said, once again, shout out to Miss Lisa. You know what I mean? 713 Entertainment. Y'all go holler at her if you looking for a booking agent or even just a good anything, because she got plugs, connections. She could book you a show on the moon. You know, and I be like, girl, hold on, let me go rent my spaceship. You give me a second, I'll be there. You know,
Yeah.
she do her thing, man. So shout out to her.
All right, so I think it's amazing that you said you actually have a booking agent now. You know, that just shows how much that you're paying attention to the game. Off camera, we talked about how, you know, you took some time to really learn the business side of things and learn more about the industry. Go ahead and expound on it, man, because a lot of artists out here, man, they just out here just doing the music. They think that's just it. You know, I'm in the studio, I hit the stage, I perform, and they think that's enough. Go ahead and expound on it, man. Expound on your journey with it.
I mean, basically, what I learned is, for one, you can't do everything yourself. And I also learned that you have to invest in yourself, artist. You have to invest in yourself. And the more I started doing the business side of it, the more I started realizing, like, dang, man, you can't do one thing without the other. Like,
Yeah.
you can't leave no stone unturned. And what I mean by that is, you got to pay somebody to do the right job. Like, not saying that you can't do some things yourself, But I'm pretty sure that my guy right here had to holler at somebody to get these nice microphones. You know what I mean?
Facts.
He didn't put pressure on himself to build these microphones himself, and let me build the cord too to go into the microphone.
Costs money.
Let me build the camera.
Yeah.
It's cheaper for me to put the camera together. No,
Right,
man, just
right.
go pay somebody.
Yep.
Stop, you know, don't go try to start your own Swagga TV. You know, go on Brink.
Right.
Go on Brink.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? Just break down. Let the pride go, man. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And you wouldn't go build your own car.
You right.
No, you wouldn't build. Well, if you're good enough, you could build your own house and your own car. But we talking about if you was good enough to actually do it, you know, and not have to Scooby do it or what you call
Right.
Flintstone it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, so I just learned. Pay somebody for a professional video. Pay somebody for professional mixing. Pay somebody for professional mastering. Pay somebody for professional everything. And if you're gonna ask somebody to do something, don't ask them to do it for free, because you wouldn't want to do something for free. And so don't ask nobody else to do it for free.
Facts. Another thing you talked about off camera, you mentioned on learning how to make money from your music.
Yes.
You know, anything on that, any jewels you want to give to the people on that? Because like I say, you preach it to the choir. I mean, well, I preach to the choir. That's a saying.
Yeah.
That saying is always
Yes,
on. It's always on reflex.
I'm
but
preaching to the choir.
you definitely preaching to the people out there, especially the ones that don't know better when it comes to that. So you got anything you want to say about that?
You're gonna spend more money doing it the wrong way.
Oh.
And that's the best way I could put it. You're gonna spend more money doing it wrong. You know, you'll spend way less money if you just pay Brink. You know, just pay your local studio, unless you buy your own stuff, but you still gonna have to pay for your mastering, pay for your mixing, or mixing then mastering. If you're gonna make money off of it, you gotta learn math, the math side of it. It's a lot of time, you know, crunching numbers, percentages. How much money do I need to make sure that I'm profitable? But to simplify all of that, just go to somebody, man. Because if you know, the more you try to do yourself, the more it's gonna cost. Believe it or not, because it won't work. The car won't work the right way.
Right. And I remember you said something about, man, building your value.
Yes,
you know, and
definitely.
I think that's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Like, to understand that as an artist, like everything has value and everybody has value,
Mm-hmm.
but knowing what to do to increase your value.
That's
You
right.
know, the moves that you've been making, going on tours in different cities, that adds to your value,
Mm-hmm.
because that shows that you're mobile, that shows that you're willing to, you know, travel and go to other cities and work with other people,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And it also it makes a lot of sense to, you know, have a feature or have a song with Kurt Cobain's that builds your value, that adds, you know, just like what I do. You know, whenever you see celebrities or you know, whatever on the show, they're like, oh, wait a minute, oh, Brink, you know, Brink's made it. You know, those are things that add to your value, increase your value. You know, whenever you, man, it's as simple as photo shoots. When you do a photo shoot and you put pictures out, that adds to your value,
It does.
because you're giving more people content.
That's right.
And that's what it's all about, man. So let's talk about, you know,
Invest in yourself.
Yeah,
that's what I
invest in
wanted to say.
yourself. Yeah.
I think because I was trying to figure out this whole time.
Yeah.
You know, kind of like live right here on the set. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, invest in yourself. That's what I wanted to say. If it's anything I could tell anybody, just invest in yourself. Because the more you put the money in, but in the right spots though. Don't just be out there, you know,
Right.
just making it rain like you Jay-Z or Diddy. But you know, the stuff that makes sense, do that. Invest in yourself. Because the people that don't invest in themselves, they don't make money.
Right.
Trust me. If you want to make the money, invest in yourself. Then the money will start coming.
Let's dive back into, you know, where you're living right now. Like I say, smaller area in Illinois. Of course, Illinois has got some major cities that's happening. Of course, you got like Chicago and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever feel the pressure to move to a more larger or more major city to, you know, get more done? Or, I mean, are you pretty much cool where you at? Like, how would you describe it?
Man, I tell you, man, honestly, I've been told by several people that I've probably reached my ceiling where
Okay.
I'm at.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, it's probably not necessarily hip hop music town where I'm at.
Okay.
You know, I mean that with the most love, Southern
Yeah.
Illinois. Y'all know I mean it with the most love, man. With the most love. But it's just not necessarily, that's not necessarily our market down there. We're more farmland.
Okay.
You know, now if you want to be a farmer,
Hey, he got you.
superstar down there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Grow some corn. All right, now you're talking. You know what I mean? But it's just not necessarily market for that, but you got your people that fan you, and you can't get rid of them, man. They be with you always. So
Yeah. Well, hey, you never know. My guy might pop up in a city like Atlanta, or you never know. It'll be
man. Look, my mama told me, it's like, son, you're bumping your head against the roof, against the ceiling. You have to go into a larger room right now. You know what I mean? That makes sense. Like right now, you jumping and hitting your head on the ceiling. To get to where you want to go, to actually get to where you're trying to be, you're gonna have to go somewhere with a larger market. So
I feel
mama knows best. So
I feel. Hey, I promise. Hey, so like I say,
hi, mama.
Atlanta, my guy is coming soon. You never know. It might be L.A. It might be Houston.
It might be
show them love.
Oh, I do. I like Houston.
Yeah.
I got a few people down there and some family members. So y'all never know.
I got a question, man. I got to ask you this question, man. How do you feel about acting? Is that something you ever thought that you want to do, or that's pretty much off the table? You strictly music?
Man, we active.
Okay. We
active, man. We working.
Yeah.
Whatever we could do to build that brand and bring that value up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I'm doing it, man. And I got a nice connection down there in Atlanta with Demi. Shout out to Demi. She booking people like crazy.
Yeah.
Got a podcast going on, booked up for the rest of this month. So y'all go holler at her for some interviews, music videos, management, whatever. Like I said, she can get you in movies and all of that stuff. She's been in all kind of movies with Tyler Perry and series with Tyler Perry, extra work as well as some main role work. So and I got a couple other people that's trying to get me to take some roles in some hip hop movies. You know what I mean? They want me to be violent, but I'm a lover, not a fighter. So lover, not a fighter.
I love it, man. Go ahead, give the people all your social media before we get out of here.
All right, man. Go follow me on Instagram at Swagga1988. Go follow me on Twitter at GSwag since 07. But I really, really want y'all to go follow me on Instagram and check it out, man. I'm also getting ready to start a contest where I'll be giving away a real 2-carat diamond and gold ring. Okay, and y'all heard it here right now. We just broke that. So if you want, to be a part of that, go follow me at Swagga1988. We'll have all the rules and everything on the page a little bit later on, probably tomorrow. Since I'm kind of busy right now, as you can see. But by the time you see this, it'll already be going down. All you have to do is follow me here, subscribe to me there, and a few other things, and you could be entered into the contest to win this $200-300 diamond and gold ring.
Hey, my guy just gave the breaking news, brand spanking new announcement. Like I say, he is starting the contest, and by the time you guys are watching this interview, by the time you're watching BrinkTV, you will have all the information, but you got to follow him on Instagram. Make sure you do that.
Follow me, though.
Hey, you got any shout-outs, anything before we get out of here?
Shout out to Illinois Music. Shout out to 713 Entertainment, Miss Lisa Mack. Shout out to Kurt Cobain's. Shout out to Chills of GC. Shout out to Podcast Town. Y'all go check that out as well. My brother and his whole podcast and everything. Air Groove. I believe that's the name of my nephew's podcast. If I messed up on it, man, just forgive me and comment under the video or whatever. What the real name is and everything. I apologize. No pressure. And go to nextlevelmusic.com. Actually, it's nextlevelads.com. Just go to nextlevelads.com/nextlevelmusicgroup, and you get all kind of new updates, free giveaways, stuff like that, man.
I love it. I love it. Again, I got to say thanks for coming on the show, my guy.
Thanks for having me, man.
With that being said, now back to more Brink TV.